What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Colorado Zr2. My name is Tyler, and in today's video we are adding some must-have accessories to your Prinsu roof rack. So I finally decided to add an awning and my Maxtrax to my Chevy Colorado up on the Prinsu rack. The awning is transferred over from my Tacoma I had before this truck, and Maxtrax were a present for Christmas last year. So the awning I'm putting on today is the Rome awning. I believe it's a 6.5 foot version of their awning. I'd have to measure it. If you actually want to know what size it is, leave a comment and I'll measure it for you and get it for you. But yeah, it's green color, as you can see here. I love this awning. I've used it past couple of years on my Tacoma when I had it. I love having an awning on the Prinsu rack. The whole reason, honestly, how I wanted another rack on this truck is for the awning. They're great to have. They just having that ability, accessibility to shade whenever you want it is just a big game changer, especially when you're out camping, riding dirt bikes, riding mountain bikes, just exploring. You know, you want to pull over, have some lunch, you can sit outside, pull the awning out and sit in some shade and just relax. And then the Maxtrax, there's not a whole lot to say about the Maxtrax. Everybody knows what they are. I chose black because I do kind of plan to just leave them on the roof rack. I did put a lock up there, so they are nice and secure. I live in a pretty safe area, so I'm not too worried about it. And I mainly only drive the truck when I go explore and to work and home. So I'm not too worried about theft on it. If we go out anywhere else in the city, we usually take the wife's RAV and everything is okay. So besides for the awning and the Maxtrax, I did go through Prinsu's website and get myself the Maxtrax mounts as well as the awning mounts for the Prinsu Pro roof rack, because they only sell one mount that actually fits on that. And I'll leave a link here and here and also in the comments below where you can find both of these products. And if you use code Colorado Zr2 on those, you'll save an additional 5%. So just trying to help you guys out. The Maxtrax were super easy and quick to install. The mounts were super easy to install as well. The awning brackets are a whole nother story, and I'll jump into that more towards the install process of this video. So the Maxtrax mounts are really to put on. You don't have to take off anything on the Prinsu rack, which is great. They give you bolts for it. You just kind of slide them in the open tab on top of it, as you can see here, and slide it over, and that's your position. I did measure to get the Maxtrax, you know, lined up properly. And then once you do that, it's pretty cake. I did put on the Maxtrax pins before I put the mounts on. That makes it a little easier just to ratchet them down nice and tight. But yeah, that was super quick, super easy install. And then with the Maxtrax up there, I like the way it looks, honestly. I know some people give the whole cliche like the Instagram look basically, but I think it looks badass, and I'm probably just going to keep them up there for the time being. So next I did the awning, and I ran into some issues with this. The brackets they sent are great. They're a little space wider than the bar on top is, which is fine, but they sent carrier bolts with that, and there was no way that was going to work. I tried. I didn't think about it in my head when I first started doing it. So I took off the whole rack, the whole bar off the rack basically, and set it in. I went to put the bracket on. I was like, how is this going to work? Like, it physically can't. So I sent them an email. Ended up just going on Amazon because it was faster. Bought some T-slots. And then I went to the hardware store, got some hardware for it. And that's still, they were too long basically to bolt down all the way. So I ended up just using the previous bracket or hardware from my old up top overland roof rack I had that came with the awning. And these are these little roll-in T-slots, and I can't recommend these enough. This made this job so easy. You don't have to unbolt anything from the rack. You literally just kind of slide them into place and then push them where you want it, get them lined up, and then bolt them down. I'll leave a link below where you can find those on Amazon, because I'd recommend you get those because it just makes this job a whole lot easier. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It's a lot of up and down, like getting everything lined up properly. And the brackets have a slot down it as well as a hole, like a pre-drilled hole on top. So I ended up just putting the top bolt of the awning through that and then lining it up perfect. That way it sat as high as possible so it won't get in the doorway. Also, I'm a big guy too. I'm 6 foot tall, so the higher that awning is, the better. So this is the final product of both those and what it looks like. And if you've never seen one of these Rome awnings be deployed, I'll show that right here. It's super easy. Unzip it, then you undo the 2 poles, as you can see. Then undo the 2 poles that are actually attached inside the awning, slide them out, Velcro them in, and then stick it all together, and it pretty much holds up on its own. There is 2 pull strings at the end of it that I usually just tie off to the wheels, just to extra stability, basically. Where we go riding, it's usually in the woods, not a lot of wind out there, so we're usually pretty protected from elements like that. So it works perfect. This, I can't say enough good things about having it on your rig. If you do any kind of exploring or adventuring, they're a must-have. Pros and cons of this install process: the Maxtrax were cake, the mounts were easy, everything else. Like I said earlier, the brackets for the awning didn't come with the right hardware. So that was kind of troublesome. So that's why I like making these videos for you guys, so I can kind of figure stuff out, and then I can hopefully help you guys make your installs even easier when you guys do it. So yeah, that's the new setup on the roof rack for my rig. I enjoy it. I love having the awning up there, and Maxtrax are Maxtrax. It's nice to have. You never know when you'll need recovery. At some point, I'm hoping I get CBI's armor and I get a front bumper with a wrench on there and get proper recovery gear, like all that good stuff. But we'll see. I'm still waiting for them to release their stuff. So that's it for this one, guys. That's the awning install and the Maxtrax install. It's pretty simple on the Prinsu roof rack on my 2024 Chevy Colorado Zr2. And if you guys found this very useful, or if it helped you anyway, or inspired you to do something cool with your truck today, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you guys are doing in your trucks, or if there's any content or product you want me to review or test, I can do my best to try to get a hold of that and do that for you guys. And we are officially hit over 1,000 subs, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subbed. It means the world to me. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, just it's super cool. Been doing this for exactly 1 year now, and I plan to keep doing it and put out good content for you guys and help you guys out in any way I physically can. And I appreciate everybody. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 2,000 by the end of this year. We'll see how that goes. But that's it for this one, guys. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.